Welcome back to Blue Sea Energy. I'm Marissa, and today I'll talk about a new wind power generation technology that's intended to compete with rooftop solar. As of May, the company that's developed it has secured $9 million in early stage funding, and it plans to roll out its product to the market in 2025. This company, Aeromine Technologies, was founded in 2021, and one of its three founders, Dr. Karsten Westergaard, patented this bladeless wind generator in 2015, according to their website. The device itself sits on the edge of a flat roof, facing the direction of the wind. When the wind blows, the aerodynamics of the product create a vacuum that pulls air through an internal turbine, generating electricity. Meanwhile, Aeromine claims that the technology makes no noise, has no fast-moving external blades, and doesn't impact wildlife such as birds. It also generates AC or alternating current electricity compared to the DC or direct current electricity that solar panels generate. Thus, it wouldn't need an electrical inverter, so it'd be easier to integrate into a building's electrical system than rooftop solar would. Dr. Nafisa Allen and Corinne Tynan from Forbes estimate that rooftop solar panels can generate around 546 to 874 kilowatt hours of energy per year. On the other hand, 10 units of this new wind technology would be able to generate from 8 to 160 megawatt hours per year, depending on the wind speed of the area and the rooftop height where the device would be installed. That's up to 293 times more than rooftop solar at the most. This graph on Aeromine's website shows the likely power generation that would result from different combinations of average wind speeds and rooftop heights. For reference, the average wind speed in Amarillo, Texas is 12.9 miles an hour, according to KRQE News Albuquerque, while many places on the West Coast and Southeast average around 4 meters per second. I've linked a wind speed map in the description so that if you're not familiar, you can see the average wind speed in your area. Regardless, these systems would undoubtedly work best in the wintertime when the wind blows more frequently, and they could be a great asset during winter cold snaps when people need heating and thus electricity. And not only do the regular units tolerate 110-mile-an-hour winds, there is an option for a model that can withstand winds up to 185 miles an hour, according to Ryan Kennedy from PV Magazine. Of course, they'd work well on the tall buildings and high rises of commercial customers, such as data centers, office buildings, warehouses, apartments, and more. Taking cost into account, Kennedy writes that Aeromine has claimed that its product can generate 50% more energy than a solar generation system that costs the same amount. This would undoubtedly be competitive on the market, especially in colder places where the sun shines less. And it looks like a new round of funding will help get this technology on the US market. As of May 28th, Clean Technica wrote that Aeromine has received $9 million in a Series A funding round from Veritan, which is a research, investment, and strategy firm with an energy focused investment fund called Next 10. And according to the Corporate Finance Institute, Series A financing is for newer companies intending to grow and reach major milestones. I'm certainly excited for this company, and I'd like to see what it can become. This technology seems promising and can complement solar power in places where there's both, and where there's more wind than sun. I'm thinking about the northern parts of the country, for example. Also, their website mentions that this device connects well to batteries, which makes it even more competitive with solar. The wind doesn't blow every second of every day after all, which is why you'd need storage. I'd love to see more updates from Aeromine as it grows in the future. Thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate it as a small YouTuber. If you'd like to subscribe, please click the Blue Sea Energy logo down below. And if you missed my video about sodium ion batteries and what they could mean for the energy transition, please click the thumbnail on the left or head to my channel. Thank you all, have a wonderful day, and stay positive.